Well, let's see. What else do we need to hit around here? It seems like if it's not labeled as like, you know, a specialty shop, it's not really worth going into. Which is unfortunate. This shop over here I don't think we ever hit up. It's like a general store of some kind, apparently. That's... Oh, a customer! I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. Bruce. I trust everything is as I left it? How the fuck would I know? Alrighty. So, what can I do for you? I came to buy. Let's find out some more about him. You want to know who I am? Well, you can just call me Bruce. I'm the shopkeeper of East Wind here. Everyone here in Hateno Village is pretty friendly, so don't be shy about striking up conversation with the locals. Need anything else? Yeah, what you got? If you want to buy something, just walk right up to it and select it. Okay, so window shopping. Got it. Over here we have regular arrows. Bomb arrows! Here it is, guys. Here's where we buy them. But 5 of those babies is 350 rupees. That's not exactly cheap. Or... Wait. Oh my god, I keep reading this wrong. Okay, no, 1 bomb arrow is 50. 5 is the number we have in our inventory. That layout's a little confusing to me. I don't know why. But okay, 1 bomb arrow is 50. 10 is 350. So that's actually a pretty good bundle price, because that's like getting 3 for free, if my quick mental math is correct. Over here we got... Oh, we got fresh milk! This fresh milk comes from Hateno cows and white goats kept in the village. It's delicious on its own, but can also be used as an ingredient in soups and stews. Yeah, we did get that one recipe from that kid that used milk, I think. Hardy truffle. This rare mushroom is a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your hearts. Endora shroom. I don't have any of those. A rare yellowish orange mushroom. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your stamina limit. Oh, that's another one that increases my stamina limit? Yes! Oh, man. I gotta figure out where to find those in the wild. Bird eggs, got a couple of them. And Hylian rice, we got 4 of those. That's not bad. I don't know that I really need to buy any of this stuff, but I'm really glad to know that it's there. This is a good shop. That kind of reminds me, I don't think I found a general shop in Kakariko, unless I just, like, literally walked right past it. Hey, here's finally something in a house. Oh, this is a shop, so never mind, this doesn't even count. Ivy's recipe book. Mushroom risotto? Let's see, today's recipe, mushroom risotto. Ingredients, Hylian rice, goat butter, and Hylian shrooms. Approximately a few. Thanks. Rock salt, exactly a little. Note, use a hearty salmon instead of Hylian shrooms for a fish lover's dish. Poultry pilaf. Takes raw bird drumstick. Just toss a few in. Actually, a few more. Goat butter. Measure out a little. Hylian rice. 1 suitable amount. Bird eggs. A few should be fine. Inaccurate measurements only make the dish more delish. And egg pudding. That sounds alright. Takes bird eggs, fresh milk, and cane sugar. Let's say several servings. I don't have any of that. Note, cane sugar can be tough to come by, but the dish will fail without it. So there's a lot of things to cook, but man, you really just have to experiment. Like, I'm never going to remember all that. And it's not logged anywhere. I wish we had like a cookbook we could actually write that kind of stuff down in. Azu says, a girl. Kid, you are too young to be having dreams like that. Way too young. Alright, I like this shop. Ooh, what's this? That seriously looks like a thing we should be able to open right there. Or like read or whatever. What is this? Guys, is this giving us a recipe? Rock salt, some kind of shroom, and rice. Hold up. I've already forgotten if that was one of the recipes we just read in the book, but I want to try that. Oh, where's the place to cook? I hate this. I wish I could just cook anywhere. I need a freaking big-ass pot that I can just take out and cook. Gotta be one somewhere around here. Is that one? It is. There's a couple of them, but they're not lit. Can we cook with blue fire? I don't see why we couldn't. There we go. Oh, it turned not blue. What? What? Aster, what do you want? Whoa, pretty! She likes the blue flame. Okay. But, get out of my way. I'm busy. Okay, so we want... Let's see, what was it? 1 rock salt. I have so much stuff, guys. One of those. Some kind of shroom? It looked like a Hylian shroom, I think. And then the wheat rice. Hylian rice, there it is. And we got mushroom rice balls. The aroma of the mushroom tickles your nose as you peel back the leafy wrapping. Yeah, that does look like the image that was on the poster. Okay, so no attention whatsoever was drawn to that, but we got a recipe from a poster in a house. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for those guys. Yeah! Yo! Clavia says, mornin'. You're a traveler, aren't you? This lady is expressive. Then listen up. You see those 3 trees up on top of that snowy mountain there? Yes, I do actually. I was pondering what they might be for, because they kind of stand out. I found a small letter stuck between the pages of this old book at my house. It said, when the 3 summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head toward the sea. Okay, so stand with them lined up in your vision, and then turn around and head towards the water. Okay. A trial encased in stone awaits you there. I don't know what that means. But maybe it means we have to head to Aframzia Coast, which is just east of those 3 trees on the mountain. For the trial encased in stone bit, I wonder if you get some kind of treasure for doing that. But I have a child. I can't just go off on a journey across the mountains. But you can do that, right? You'd be great at that. Go on, head out there and bring us back that treasure. Shrine quests? Yep. Secrets of the Cedars. We're picking up a lot of them, guys. This is great. What up, Holmes?
Hi.
Uma Thurman says, yes, good morning indeed. Are you some sort of traveler? That's right. Well, I'll be. The village is going to be quite a lively place. I suppose it's on account of things being so peaceful in general. Peaceful? Oh, yes. When I was a child, this whole region wasn't in a state fit to be sown, much less harvested. Hyrule Castle and Castletown had been destroyed, and all the lovely folks there fell victim to... Well, back in bygone days, we called it the Calamity. But words often fall meaningless when we try to describe tragic events of a certain magnitude. Yeah, all these people around here act like they were, like, so affected by the Calamity, but I've had multiple people tell me that this place was, like, hardly affected by it. So I don't buy your bullshit, Uma. Yes, yes. And now, how can an old lady like me help you out here? Tell me more about this Calamity you know so much about. The Calamity, yes. I didn't come along until everything was already over. I was born during the age of burning fields. By the time I was old enough to be aware of it, the plants around Hateno Village were budding. We were self-sufficient. Even so, Hyrule Castle and the Castletown remain a home ground for the forces of the Calamity to this very day. Those who are older than I might know more about it. Do you want to hear about anything else? Hyrule Castle? Hyrule Castle was the governing center of Hyrule, home to the king and the beautiful princess. Brave souls from nearby villages would all set their sights there, do great deeds, and return home draped in glory. Hyrule Castle, once strong and proud, was corrupted by the Calamity, and it's still in that state today. Okay, tell me about Castletown then. They say the Castletown was once a center both for commerce and knowledge. That reminds me. Do you have a map? Kind of. You should be able to see the ruins of Castletown in the center of your map. Just looking at those ruins now, it really gives you an idea of the destruction that went on there. Okay, thanks. Yeah, there might be some good stuff there. We'll obviously get there at some point. Here's the inn. I guess I should go in and like check for side quests, even if I'm not going to stay in the inn. Actually, I'm going to run around back first. What are the... Oh, more ducks. And... Kinda want to check for stuff behind the waterfall. Didn't mean to use my torch. Let's use this. Nothing. Let's go check behind this waterfall real quick, guys. Maybe there's a fire rod there. Oh, and there's more fish. Come here, little fuckers. They're mine. No. Yeah, I got them. They're fast. But I'm faster. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of them in here. Yeah. Yeah. All the defense boosting. All of it. No. Got him. Okay, let's recharge. There's at least one more. I want all these fish, guys. Come on, you little shitbird. He's right there. Thank you. I was about to be mad if I couldn't pick him up. Alright, what's we got back here? Anything? Nope. Don't want to climb that. Oh wow, we can climb this. Kind of. That doesn't really work. I was gonna say, we can climb this freaking waterfall, but we can't climb a mountain when it's raining. I would have been so upset, guys. Okay, let's go inside the inn just to check around for people to talk to. Such relaxing music. Zelda music is so great, guys. Ooh, this place is big. Pot lid. All these signs hanging up everywhere that we can't actually read. My understanding is that there is an actual Hylian language that people have translated, and that you could totally read if you have, like, you know, a decoder or, like, the language sitting in front of you or whatever. I certainly don't know it off the top of my head. But I do wonder what these signs say, if anything. A lot of this stuff is too blurry to make out. Like, that could be anything. I really have no idea. Oh, this is, that's the girl that one creeper dude wanted us to talk to, isn't it? Alright. Give me a second, lady. Pretty much the only thing we've found so far are journals and recipes on the walls when it comes to, like, indoor units. Wonder why there's a little platform right above her. Oh. Guess we can't get on it. Wait, did we go into this room back here? Yeah, this stuff is just too blurry, guys. I think that's actually in the village, just because of that windmill. The rest of this stuff, who the hell knows? Although, the fact that these images exist tells me that there may be a picto box in this game. Either that or they're paintings.
Oh.
Hello! Welcome to Tunpu Inn. Ugh. A regular bed is 20 rupees, or if you're looking for a more relaxing and restorative mind and body experience, you can have one of our extra soft downy beds for 40 rupees. No. Come back again soon. So, can I just talk to you as, like, a person?
Ah.
Sir, did you need something from me? Hey, here we go. What do you like? Why is he asking? Whatever, I'll just say something random. I can hear you. I'll tell you something that I really like. Crickets. It's my dream to have my very own collection of 100 restless crickets. As if. Okay. So we're gonna go feed this guy bad intel even knowing that she's lying? I'm okay with that, actually.
Oh.
This place is great! Oh, thank you for being so kind. If you would like a room, we can work that out. If you could just step to the other side of the counter. Nah, I'm good. I don't really see a reason to sleep in inns in this game. Unless, like, we were missing a ton of hearts and didn't feel like eating food. And didn't have another bed nearby.
Aww.
Yeah? What is it? What? Prima told you what she wants? Prima never even talks to me. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. So then, what is it? Prima wants restless crickets and 100 of them? What a small world. I love restless crickets. I'm a connoisseur of them. I think that's what that word means. Kinda? Yeah, you can do that. But catching 100 of them is going to be tough. Think you could help me get started on those? How about you get me 10 of them? I'll get you something nice for your trouble. That may be manageable. I actually don't know how many I have right now. Oh, inventory. Here we go. Here we go. What would that be under? Materials, right? And we've got 4. We need 6 more restless crickets, guys. That actually shouldn't be all that hard. We just have to grind a little bit, I think. Go around cutting some grass. Manny is on guard. Hey, I see that sparkle. A soup ladle, a kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. Huh? You need that? We stole Uma Thurman's soup ladle. Take it. I'll explain to the villagers. You eat your fill. That's not what was happening here. But okay, thanks. Thanks, Uma. Sorry I judged you so harshly earlier. You're alright. Oh. What is this? Oh, another pot lid. I wonder if we can blow this up. Fire in the hole! Yay! A wet apple for our trouble. Okay, I think we are finally about done with this bottom area. Although... Hold on. Is there somebody... There is a person showing up here. Who are you? Wharton says, "Hey there, brother. I could recognize a fellow traveler a country mile away. We share a unique bond, you and me." I don't know about all that, dude. I've recently returned from both Goron City and Gerudo Town. Oh. You interested in hearing a bit about my travels? Yeah, tell me about the Gorons. Goron City is way north of Hateno Village out in the Elden region. So hot there, it burns me just thinking about it. I had to turn back. I didn't actually make it all the way to Goron City. Anything else you're interested in? Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is west of Hateno Village, way out in the Gerudo Desert. Right when I was about to make my way into Gerudo Town, the gatekeeper drove me off. It wasn't until later that I heard they only let women in there. Now, had I known that beforehand, I wouldn't have trekked all the way across that stinking wasteland of a desert. But now I'm here wondering if I could have actually gotten in there if I'd fooled him into thinking I belonged. Okay. Any other towns you've been to? Other places? Well, if you get a taste for adventure, you don't want to miss out on Zora's Domain in Rito Village. The road to Zora's Domain is dangerous, though, and Rito Village is way far away. Neither are easy places to get to. Okay. Doesn't sound like you've actually been to any of those places, like you kind of said you had. But thanks for the info nonetheless. Definitely seems like those are going to be like the big 4 main places. They're all going to have a divine beast we're going to have to defeat. And it's kind of weird, guys. I guess we don't actually have to defeat the divine beast or really follow any of the story in order to, like, beat the game and fight Ganon. I mean, from what I've heard, you can actually run right to the end of this game as soon as you get off the plateau, if you are so inclined. I just don't know how that plays out. Like, killing the divine beasts, or rather, you know, bringing them back to your side, I guess, has to have some kind of advantage. But I'm not sure what it would be. And to be clear, guys, when I, like, discuss that kind of stuff, I'm not, like, looking for answers in the comments. I really appreciate that you guys have been, thus far, pretty good about not spoiling story stuff. There's been some mechanical stuff that you guys have let me know about, and I don't really mind that. It helps me out. You know, it makes the Let's Play better when I figure out how to do things that I didn't figure out on my own. So, I appreciate that. But as far as, like, story stuff, and I would say, like, even big mechanic stuff, like the beasts and what fighting them gets for me, I don't really want to know that stuff ahead of time. So, thank you for using your discretion up till now, and I would appreciate the continued discretion. Just wanted to put that out there. I'm so glad that these torches don't go out when it rains, because that would be shitty. Anyways, oh man, guys, I've been exploring this place for an hour and a half now, and we're only like halfway done. Actually, we might be more than halfway done. We've gotten almost everything in my view right now, I think. We need to come over this way and hit these houses over here. Hit this little windmill type area, and then there's actually not a lot up on this upper part. It's just a big road to get to the lab, I guess you call it.